is Boxing Nation.
Breaking news. It's official, y'all. Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin Haney for the welterweight WBO title. The Ring magazine just confirmed that it is a done deal. It's official. Man, y'all gotta stop playing with Devin Haney's name. Y'all gotta give him the credit he deserves. Devin Haney is one of the only fighters that really wants all of the smoke. He's moving up to welterweight, and he decides to take on the most dangerous champion at the weight class, the best fighter at 147. It just shows you that Devin Haney's confidence is through the roof. Despite everything that he went through, fighting a guy on steroids that didn't even try to make weight. Credit goes to Brian Norman Jr., and credit definitely goes to Devin Haney, and credit goes to Turki Al-Sheikh for making this fight come to fruition. This is a really big fight. And once again, if we see the Devin Haney of old, oh man, you got a classic matchup. Because Devin, he put on his worst performance of his entire career against Ramirez, but it's understandable and it's acceptable because he was a year off and we know what he's been through. So hopefully that was his way of shaking off the ring rust. We know that Brian Norman, he just went from being a good champion to being a monster at 147 instantly after his last performance, knocking out Jen Sasaki. I'm telling you guys right now, since that performance, nobody else would have stepped to the plate to fight against Brian Norman Jr. Devin Haney is the only one that would be willing to do it. And certainly nobody would move up from 140 to 147 to fight against Brian Norman. So guys, this fight is going down in November. It's an all-American affair. They're both undefeated. And the winner of this fight will be top 10 pound for pound, one of the best boxers in the world. So I'm going to be talking a lot about this fight. The press conference should be really interesting and it's going to sell the fight even more. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
I was going to bring up Devin Haney is obviously a name which I was going to bring up to you. I'm sure you've seen Bill Haney. He's had a few messages over social media. One of the most recent ones I've just made a note of. He said, "I'm on my job looking for this tough guy named Brian Norman Jr. If you see him or his dad, tell him that Devin Haney is looking for him. The same deal you wanted for Boots, will you take that for the Dream?"
Yes. Now, remember, Bill Haney is a clown. I just want y'all to know that. Bill Haney, he has a whole character out here. So now let's go with his son, Debo Haney. What did Debo get hit with? That boy got hit with a brick. Well, y'all know what I carry in these hands, right? These gloves over here. So we shall see what happens in the future, even regarding that fight. But I'm down for anything.
Right now, it ain't really. I was asking earlier today to see would he be interested in that next, but right now we can't negotiate shit. We got business to take care of about 2 days.
Man, shout out to you and your son, man. Happy Father's Day to you. Listen, I know that I don't have nothing but respect. That's why I put him on
Same.
the motherfucking list. You dig what
Yeah,
I'm saying? You know, me and you done talked about this.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
these lames and these whores that
yeah.
think that they can cause some bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
We ain't new to this shit. You listen, you done already been around this shit, so you're gonna make sure that he get his payday, and I'm gonna make sure that mine get it. We already talked about. Have we talked about this shit already?
Yeah, we did. We did. Yeah,
Okay, okay, all right.
yeah.
Well, good
But
luck.
that's what
Good
I was
luck.
asking. I was
Good luck
asking
in a couple
earlier.
of days.
Listen, I was
Huh?
asking earlier. That's what I was trying to ask earlier because, like I said, we got business to take care of. I ain't even want to get on discussing this right now, but we had business earlier. I mean, we got business to take care of, but I was asking earlier would y'all would be interested in that fight next because I know we was on the list. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I was
Yeah.
coming the first time. But listen, hear me out though, Bill. So I
Okay.
fell asleep because it's
Huh?
10:30 in the morning Tuesday morning.
It's 27. In
All right,
Japan.
so check it out. So I fell asleep on your interview. I fell asleep listening. So
Uh-huh.
I didn't really hear everything. But then when I
Yes,
woke
sir.
up, man, I woke up to shit about Devin, talking about my son ass. I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck did that come from? What's that about?
Oh, well, listen. Now let me tell you this: you a fighter, and I've listen. Watch this. I've watched you and Greg Hackett go at it, and then after I done seen y'all. You know what I mean? pound it out and become the best. So let them do that. Let them do that. We can't take that away from them. You know what I'm saying? Their job is to be fighters and to stay wound up and stay tight about it. And our job is to stay connected and not have no excuse for it not to happen.
Yeah. I know how you and your son get down. Y'all try to diminish like y'all above somebody. You ain't above shit. When we whoop your ass, I'm gonna wait, no. When we whoop your
Oh,
ass, watch this. Watch this.
uh,
When my son whoop your son ass, I'm going to tell him to step over that to then go to your corner. I'm gonna say, make sure
okay,
you step
okay,
over that while he on the
okay,
ground and walk to your corner to show you you
okay,
are beneath him. Do you
okay, but
understand me? I don't
okay,
give a about money. I don't give a about what you think you got. He's going to step over. He's gonna step on your son, and then he gonna step over your son.
okay,
That's what's gonna
okay,
happen.
but
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, the fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodekey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.